Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. How's everybody out there doing today? We got the new Streets of New Capenna in. This is a set box. Looks like they changed the logos on the shrink wrap here. So I don't know. This probably should be Japanese. Usually the first print run. Yep, there it is. Made in Japan. So first print run. Pre-release is this weekend. So hopefully you guys are going to be able to go check that out. We're going to open this set box real quick. Try and see what's in here. I don't know a whole lot about this set. I looked at some of the spoilers. Ooh, box toppers. We got gate greeters on the box topper, which is a pretty cool card. So there's that. So nice. The box toppers are just in sealed plastic, I guess, this time. They're not in the actual pack that you have to open. No surprise now. You're going to see the box topper first in all the videos, I guess. All right, let's break in here. See if there's anything good. Obviously, because it's pre-release, we're not going to really know what the chase cards are for a couple weeks, I imagine. There's some cards that are up there on the value list already, obviously, but we're not really going to know what the good chase cards are for a week or so. So we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think so far about the set. What you think is going to be the chase cards in here. Basic land. We got our commons and uncommons. And Trainway Station Showcase. That's a pretty cool looking showcase card. Tenacious Underdog for our first rare. Corpse Explosion for our second rare. And then we got one of the foils. Is this one of the gilded foils? I guess there's a new type of foiling too now. So I don't know. I haven't really checked all. I've been pretty busy with some big stuff that I'll announce soon. But yeah, so Rocco Cabretti Caterer, uncommon for our first kind of foil card. And then we got, +1 tokens and shield tokens. Okay. The +1 tokens is really cool because that's something that like everybody needs, but nobody has. You know, very few people actually pay the money for the +1 tokens, but there's so much of it going on nowadays that we all need it. All right, another foil basic. I guess we'll leave it up there. I don't know if that's something special or not. I don't know if that's one of the gilded foils or just regular foil. I can't tell the difference. Commons, uncommons, extraction specialist for our next rare here. I guess we can move everything over. Make it a little easier on myself here. All right. And then Jackhammer for a foil and a citizen token. Okay. Gotta use full tabs. Gotta use full tabs. All right. Our card. Another foil basic. 2 packs in a row of foil basics. Commons, uncommons, our showcase card. Got our Commander Mythic as our first Mythic. It's and Hello the Painter. There you go. And then Evolving Door for a rare. And another foil basic land. Well, not basic land, but common land. And a doggo token. Okay. Yep, puppy tokens. The fiance will be happy. Alright. Basic. I'm not going to go too slow through this one. I think everybody's probably seen the spoilers by now. Obscure Charm. Titan of Industry for our first actual mythic. And then Botanical Plaza with the gorgeous showcase and the foiling. So showcase foil there. These, I like these, even though they enter the battlefield tap, they're going to be good for draft and sealed because of the fact you can sack them to draw a card. And they're gold ends, but they do come into play tap, so they won't be great for constructed play. And the Coveted Jewel from Commander 2018 for our first list card. There we go. All right, let's keep going. So far, we're doing pretty decent. We got some pretty foils and a couple mythics. And hey, our first full art land. These full art lands are really cool looking. I think they're probably going to be something in the future here. We'll see. All full art lands tend to be worth a little something. So, all right. Continuous Truce for our next rare from the Commander set. And then Ginny Faye, Jitmer's second. All right, for our next rare. Uncommon foil and more +1 tokens. I'm already knocking stuff over. Trying to kind of do this one a little fast because I got them a little late and I got to get to work in another Another town like 45 minutes away in about an hour, so that's fun. All right, Waterfront District, another one of the cool common lands with the showcase, and you get to sack them to draw a card. Shakedown Heavy, and then Sky Crier, and a copy token. I'm really hoping we get some of the common fetch lands there. I think we already got one, didn't we? I think so. The common fetch lands actually look really good for what they are. They're going to be great for sealed and draft, obviously, and they might make it into constructed. We'll see, because they will fetch for 3 basics. Scheme Fence, Extract the Truth, and Advertising. All right, come on. Show us some cool stuff here. And there's a good rare land cycle as well in here. The Triomes, of course. Another gorgeous full art land. That's one of the full art swamps. Really cool looking. They did a good job with the full art lands, like they always do. A lot of multicolor in the common and uncommon spots, which is pretty cool as well. And hey, another mythic. There we go. Falco Sparrow, the Pact Weaver. There we go for our next mythic. And another foil. And one of the, is this one of the, yeah, the secret lair, what are they, there's supposed to be the whole secret lair in here from one of the TV show secret lairs. So there's our set card, or list card, I mean. I still make that mistake. Still call them set cards, because they're only in the set boxes. But they're list cards. Yeah, there we go. Riveter's Overlook. Riveteer's Overlook. This is one of the fetch lands that can fetch 3 different basics, a swamp, a mountain, or a forest. It does come into play tap, but you gain a life. But the ability to go fetch for 3 different colors, and they're common, they have like 2 in a row. We got the Cabretti Courtyard, which is mountain, forest, or plains. So, yeah, and another, what? 3 in a row? That's kind of weird. All right, yeah, so talk about them and they'll show up. Yeah, I think those are going to be, I think these are going to be pretty good commons. We'll see what happens with them. The fact they come into play tapped is terrible, but being able to color fix 3 different colors at common is pretty impressive. We'll see what happens with it. And there's our first Triumph. I guess we'll keep track of the Triumphs too. We'll put this, I don't know if this is a good foil or not, so we'll put that over there. We'll see if we get more Triumphs. Here's another one of those foils. I don't know if this is all the showcase or the gilded foils or what. I'm not sure. Minigame, I haven't really looked into it that much. Let me know in the comments below. I just don't have time right now to look into all that stuff. Foil basic. All right. And here we go. Incandescent Aria for our next rare. And then Trainway Station foil and a fish token. Look at that little fish, got a little mask on. I'm gonna rob you. All right, there we go. That's a cute token. All right, art card and another gorgeous full art land, another plains. Knocking stuff over. And our commons, uncommons. Another commander mythic. Kit Kanto, Mayhem Diva. Hey, 2 mythics in a row. The Halo Fountain. That's pretty cool. I think that, I don't remember. I looked up the prices to see kind of what's sought after right now, but I don't remember what they're. Ogre Warrior. Ooh. All right, stack number 2. Come on. Keep popping out those mythics. We've already got more mythics in this box than I got in any of the boxes of Kamigawa, I think. So, Kamigawa was really light on the mythics for some reason. Gorgeous. I love the showcase cards. The showcase cards and the full art lands look really, really nice in this one. Sanguine Spy for our next rare. And then a common foil and a citizen token again. Keep going here. Another art card. Nothing signed yet. Basic land. Alright. Commons, uncommons. Obscura Ascendancy for our next rare. And then Rapine Silencer. And a Cavalier of Night from M20 Mythic for our list spot. That's pretty cool. So I guess they cut down the list like really big on this one. I think there's only like 60 cards, which is what I thought they should have done in the first place. The only downside of that is that now there's going to have to be a price list for each list. Hey, there's the Ob Nixilis. This is probably my favorite card that I've seen so far in the new set. I haven't seen them all. I haven't really had time to go through every single card, but this Ob Nixilis is really powerful for a 3-drop Planeswalker. And we know what happens with 3-drop Planeswalkers. They almost always are worth something. There's very few 3-drop Planeswalkers that aren't valuable, especially at Mythic. Now, some of the uncommons from War of the Spark obviously aren't worth much, but some of those uncommons, the Nissa, she's worth a bunch, even though she's uncommon. So this Ob Nixilis is a really good Mythic pull there, so I'm happy about that. Shattered Seraph, and then a kitty token. Look at the kitty. He's up to no good. Cats are always up to no good. I have a cat, I know. All right. Let's keep it going. Another art card here. And another gorgeous basic land. This one looks kind of dull compared to the other ones. The other ones are much more pop, much more color. This one's very dark. All right. Let's go through the commons and uncommons. Hey, another mythic. That's very off-centered. Sanctuary Warden. Okay, for our next mythic. Almost looks like a flip card, but it's not. But it is very off-center. There's a... See if I can line it up. Here we go. There's a lot of black over here and very little sliver of black on this side. The back, however, is fairly centered, so that might actually count as a misprint mythic. That's pretty cool. And then we got our Professional Face Breaker for our second rare in the pack, and a Social Climber, and a treasure token. All right, about halfway through the box now. I think we're doing pretty good so far. Got some good mythics, and a decent amount of mythics. Unlike Kamigawa, I was really disappointed with how few mythics I was pulling out of the Kamigawa boxes. I don't know if it was just my boxes or what. I didn't see a lot of people pulling a lot more mythics. I saw a couple boxes that had a bunch, but most of them seem to be pretty low. Avon Heartstabber for the next rare. Uncommon foil. Oh, and a Mikaeus, the Unhallowed from Ultimate Masters mythics. So we got 2 mythics in the list spot in this one, plus a secret lair card or promo of some sort. So that's pretty neat. All right, so we're doing pretty good on the list spot in this one as well. There we go. And art card, basic land. Go through the commons and uncommons. All right, Rigo Streetwise Mentor for the rare, and then wiretapping for a second rare, and then a common foil, and a copy token. All right, I have no idea which cards are going to be, like I said, the big chase cards, so we'll just have to take that as it goes here. Oh, gorgeous forest, full art forest there. They don't seem to be too plentiful in the packs. I'm glad they're doing that now, even though I think it's a waste to get basic lands in a pack. I'm glad they're doing that a little bit. Ledger Shredder, common foil, and a treasure token, another treasure, different art than the other one. I'm glad they're doing that because the full art lands just won't be quite as plentiful in the sets now. And that's a good thing for value down the road. So I don't mind seeing the basic lands as much when there's full art lands in the set. All right. Gyada Font of Hope for our next rare, which I think is one of the more valuable cards so far. And then a Rafine's Tower. There we go. We got a Tri-Helm foil. I think this is considered the gilded foil or an etched foil. I don't know. So we got a second Tri-Helm, and it's a foil one, and the cool tokens. All right. Last pack of stack number 2. We're 2/3 of the way through. What's going to be in the last stack here? We've been doing pretty good so far, I think. 2 Tri-Helms, one of which is foil, and a bunch of the good common and uncommon lands. Void Rend. This one's a pretty powerful card. Destroy target non-land permanent, and it can't be countered. That's pretty good value for 3. Sucks that it's 3 different colors. Hey, another Tri-Helm. There we go. Jetmir's Garden. And another foil rare. So we got a Obscura Interceptor. There we go. So put that in our foil pile. And another Citizen Token. Alright, so last stack is starting off pretty good. A Tri-Helm and a foil rare and a Void Rend all in the same pack. I'm not going to complain about that. And we got the Batman art. It just kind of looks like Batman for some reason to me. Alright, another one of the fetch lands. So, we don't want fetch lands in standard anymore. Shuffling slows down the game. Alright, Maestro's Diabolist. Alright, for our next rare, common foil, and another Citizen Token. Getting a lot of those Citizen Tokens. Is there more than one card that pops those out, apparently? Alright. And pretty cool art on that one. And gorgeous, another full art land. And another fetch land, triple fetch. And another dual land. So, looks like we're going to get a lot of the dual lands in these packs, which is good for draft. Unlicensed hearse for our first vehicle here. This one's not too bad at all. We'll see what happens with it. And the Arsonist, and another one of the Secret Lair cards. Cool, the Cecily Haunted Mage. Stranger Things, that's what it is, right? Stranger Things, Secret Lair. Is that what those cards are from? I don't know. I don't know Stranger Things at all, and I don't know the Secret Lair, because I've kind of been ignoring Secret Lairs for the past year or so. I got suckered into some early on, and, I mean, obviously some people are doing really good with making money off of them, because they do go up in value, but it's just not my thing. I don't want to overpay for single cards directly from Wizards. Structural Assault for our next rare. Common Chrome Kitty for a foil. And a Wizard. Alright. Yeah, if I'm going to buy single cards, I'm going to buy them from a LGS or something. Support somebody that actually needs the money, not buy them directly from Wizards of the Coast. Just because they look fancier. Yeah, I don't see the deal with that. Anyways, enough ranting about Secret Lairs. So I don't know if those are the Secret Lair cards. Let me know in the comments. Cut your losses for our next rare. Maester's Charm. Hey, and a Tezzeret Artifice Master Mythic from M19. Wow. So 3 Mythics and 2 Secret Lair cards in our list spot. So the list spot is super good in this box. I don't know if all of them are going to be like this. With only 60 cards on the list, you're going to get the better hits, I guess. And I think that's what they should have done the whole time. I said it from day one that the list being 300 cards was ridiculously too big. And then just swapping out some of the cards each time was a little bit weird. Ziatora's Envoy for our next rare. Murder. Good reprint there. And then Angel Token. Alright. So, yeah, the list spot's just on fire in this box. There we go. And, you know, we'll see what happens. I think they should keep them small lists for each set, set specific. Cemetery Tampering for a rare, uncommon foil, and another Citizen Token. What we got left? We got 4 packs left. Alright. Let's see what we got. Another art card. We haven't got a signed art card yet. That's weird. Alright. And Endless Detour, and a common Witness Protection, and a Treasure Token. Alright, 3 packs left. We've done pretty good already, but hopefully we can get a little bit more spice in the end and just have one of the best box openings right away. So, Full Art Mountain, gorgeous. Alright. Commons and uncommons. And another Triumph, yay! 4th Triumph. Cool. And uncommon, and the tokens. Alright. I know, I was down on Triumphs back in, what was I, Ikoria days when they first came out. Because I don't like the fact they come into play tapped. Oh, there's our signed card. Finally got it. It's actually got a signature on it. That's cool. Yeah, throw that over there. And a basic land. And I'm going to knock over these uncommons and commons. You watch it. Alright. So, yeah, I was down on them when they first came out. Because of the fact they come into play tapped. I'm not real big on them, but a lot of people are using them. Tenacious Underdog for our next rare. And another foil. And another one of the Secret Lair cards. Arvinox the Mind Flail. So, another mythic. Well, we're getting a lot of mythics in the list spot. Alright, so that was a pretty good pack. Yeah, I was down on the Triumphs, but you know, a lot of people really like them, so I guess my opinion doesn't matter too much. I still don't use them because I don't like any land that comes into play tapped. I'd rather use lands that come into play and I can use immediately because I like to play pretty aggressively. Hostile Takeover. Oh, I think this is the gilded foil. Okay. I can see it. I can see the difference. They only foiled the border, and it's really kind of, it's like a 3D foil. You can actually feel it on there. Okay, so this must be the gilded foil. All right, now I know. All right, everybody that's already commented, I figured it out. So that does look pretty sharp, and a road token. All right, yeah, that does look really, really sharp. I don't know. I don't think you guys can see it too well on the camera, but there is some foiling in here, but it's the normal foiling. But then out here, this is full on like gold leaf. Let me find another one that's not, so we can compare them. Yeah, it doesn't look any different on camera, but there is actually, there we go, you can kind of see there. So it's actually like a gold leaf kind of 3D kind of foiling on top of the art. So that's pretty neat. That's something new. So that must be our gilded foil they were talking about. So we did get one of the gilded foils. Unfortunately, it's an uncommon, but it's a charm. The charms do tend to kind of be sought after down the road. So, all right, let's look at our triumphs first. So we did get 4 triumphs, one of which is a foil. So we got 2 of the Rafine's Tower and Jetmir's Garden and Yorda's Proving Ground. So the foil showcase looks pretty cool. So 4 triumphs, and then for our regular mythics, we got 1 that's misprint. We got the Ob Nixilis, which is good. The Halo Fountain, which I think is one of the more sought after cards. And then 3 of the kind of commanders. 2 are actually commander cards, and then 1 is just the regular mythic. And then Titan of Industry, so 7 mythics total in the regular slot. And then what do we get? 1, 2, 3 of the secret layers, which is pretty cool. And then a Tezzeret, and a Machias, and Cavalier of Night, and then a Crown Jewel from Commander as well. So really good list spot in this one. That's so we get 1, 2, 3, 4 mythics and 3 rares, and no commons or uncommons. Hopefully they stop doing the commons and uncommons in the list spot, because those are kind of a feel bad. All right, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. These are all 5 of the pre-release kits. I'm going to try and get those filmed and uploaded tomorrow. I'll probably do them all as separate videos, just so it's not such a long video. And people looking for a specific one can find that specific one. So I'll try and get all those uploaded tomorrow. I do have more set boxes and a draft box to open, so I'll probably try and get that draft box in the next couple days, hopefully before pre-release Friday. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Check out the description below. There's a lot of good stuff that's going to save you money, get you cash back on all your purchases down there. Good sale prices on all the stuff. I won't be able to add the sale price of this video right now when I upload it, but I'll try and get it added on either tomorrow or later tonight. So I'll try and add links to the new set in there as well. But thank you guys so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.